Whenever you are ready.
I'm giving you each of the pickups separately. So I'll be, so this is 3, and let's try that again.
Okay, hold on. Let's do that again. I feel like what you gave was clear enough. I understood what you were doing, but I don't feel like
Yeah.
folks were engaged mentally enough. You did the 4-bar a bar early,
Yep. Yeah.
but you recovered, and that was fine. Go back and do it again. Keep your fingers together a little bit. I mean, it's not. It doesn't have to be all the time, but your default should be more together than apart.
Okay.
Okay. Pattern looks good. Look up. Remember to look up.
Okay. Same spot.
Good. Yeah, that part on the D or whatever it is, the last section.
Yeah.
That wasn't your fault again. That was, I mean, what you did would make perfect sense. You notice, like, when you took the break on the 4/4 measure,
Yeah.
that not everybody followed
Yeah.
that, okay? And it's not because I don't think what you were doing was unclear. It was clear. It's that they already had the momentum rolling, and they needed a little bit more of a heads up to know that it was going to change beforehand. So something with your facial affect or with your pattern to let them know, hey, get ready, something's going to change, right?
Okay.
1 and 2, watch guys. 3 and just
Okay.
something. Hey, watch. Just to give them a little more heads up so they know what to anticipate. Once you do D to the end, so we get a good run of that. You know where that is?
Yeah. So you want me to start after that last fermata?
Yeah, after that fermata there. Yeah, good. Steady, still, or not steady, but still the body, okay? Like you'll notice the first time you went through that there was a lot of movement this way, and that's just nervous fidgeting, okay? Because everything with your hands is very clean and clear. And so make that the focus, and don't distract anything from it. It was good. I liked how when I said, look up, look up, you did. You looked up, you acknowledged it looked more comfortable, confident, and that kind of thing. Here's a bonus question for you, okay? So at D, where you started, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, what you did worked. It worked fine. It's perfect, right? 1, 2. You took a breath. They all breathed with you, and that sort of thing. Why might you want to show some kind of cutoff there? And I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the vocal.
Because they have a comma there.
Okay, they have a
So
comma.
it's like the end of a phrase and
Okay.
the vocal in there. So
Yeah, that's a good
you cut
point.
off to bring it
Yeah.
to the start of a new phrase. Vocal.
Okay. That wasn't exactly the reason why I was thinking, but that's a good reason there, though.
There's also an end of a giant slur after at that part too.
Okay.
I'm looking at the vocals for right now.
Okay. Yeah. Vocalist, what is something, well, let me ask this. What with the text?
Oh, the MD thing, it has a consonant.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like a
So that needs to be precise, right? That needs a precise release there, so they know exactly where to place that consonant sound, okay? And so just things like that to think through if you're on the flip side. If you're just doing the instrumental, it doesn't really matter as
Is that
much.
would you recommend doing like 1, 2, like coming back down? Because like cutoffs here, like 1, 2 to cut off here, and then.
We might have to use your other appendage there, yeah. Yeah, so when in doubt, when it's too complicated, that's why most of us have two hands, right?
Okay.
1, 2s, right? So you can get that precise release there. Good question, because it's tough when you're going in. Like, what do I do? Yeah. Okay. Any comments from the group? Yeah.
The pattern became more clear to me, at least when the second time after Dr. Thomas said to look up, because you could see the communication a lot more.
Yeah. That made a huge difference. And I know you were really focused on wanting to do what's right and in the score and that sort of thing, but made a big difference. Yeah.
I like looking, okay, I said this like everybody does, but looking at you now from your past, you were so stiff when you first started here, like, you were very like precise.
Major-ish?
Which, very yes. Not like you are or anything like that, but you should consider doing that. No. And just looking at now, you brought so much emotion and you kind of let yourself kind of more that free flow. I feel like that's helped a lot with just, I think, general understanding of directing. I don't have a general understanding of directing, Jim.
I couldn't hear the last thing you said.
You don't need to look. Don't look for her.
Got it.
Okay. Any other comments? Why don't you go through it all one time now?
Okay.
Yeah, good job. I'm so proud of you. You really surprised me where you did the left hand where I mentioned it, because I was like, yeah, just sometime. Good job. Really proud of you.
Try it, 'cause why not?
Yeah, yeah, great, great, great. All right, nice job, Heidi. Very, very good.